Hello, this is Patrick Powers. This video is for the Scalable Data Infrastructure class, the November term, or 1111, and this is for the last week's assignment or project 4. A lot of stuff went actually well this week. I jumped right in. The assignment was not scary by any means. I felt that I could just get stuff done, and I did. I got 6 of the coding questions out of the way without any issues. Took a little bit of time, obviously, but I just wasn't hindered. I wasn't hitting any mental or roadblocks, and I just went right through them. So thank God it was only 6 that we needed, because that 7th was so hard. And not that it was hard; it was just getting to the final result and making it work. Lots of console log and finally was able to do it. Haven't completed the other 5, but I will continue to work on them even if it doesn't go part of the grade. Definitely just want to do this to learn. It's really interesting to do all this research too to see how many different ways people code out these ideas. Obviously, they're not new ideas. People do validate various things, and it's interesting to see everyone's different. What is also interesting, I think, this is pretty cool, I really think my code is pretty concise and really tight. And I look around and some of the people that I looked up as to how they actually coded out various things, it was a lot longer than what I did, and I don't know if theirs is better or mine's better or what, but I really think I did a pretty good job within what I produced. I like it. And some problems I faced, module pattern, I just didn't understand the concept at first. I had to ask a friend about it. He was able to put me a little bit more straight as to what it meant. And really, it's not that big of a concept. It's just I just wasn't getting it up front. So now you're looking at everything. I hope I did it right. We'll see. But it actually all came together, and I think that was my aha moment, if anything, was figuring out module pattern, making that work. I had little aha moments throughout this entire thing. Obviously, I had no coding experience in the beginning, and now I know what I know. So it's been little bits here and there. This has not been an easy class. It's actually my second bachelor's degree. First one's in finance with math background. I basically came to Full Sail because this is what I want to do. I want to really learn this. And thank you, Josh, for making this hard. We're not paying all this money to just skate on through by any means. If I have to fail a class, then fail me. I want to learn this stuff. So it was hard. I really do appreciate you pushing us, and I'm glad to say kind of where I am at this point at the end of the month, and looking forward to the next month. Obviously, it's easy to see how this whole month built onto each other, or each week built onto the next, and where we kind of came from and kind of where we are now. Definitely wouldn't be able to produce this week's assignment without the previous knowledge. And then moving into the future, obviously, it's cool to, I think it's going to help, I guess, a lot, being able to research online for other people's ideas as to how to get to a solution from a certain context. I think maybe Josh, you said it, I don't know. We're not reinventing the wheel. We're just making sure that we're learning everything and learning it right. There's obviously resources out there to help, and I, definitely am looking into everything, making sure I'm truly learning this stuff. And a kind of an interesting thing, I was looking at YouTube, the Google developer. They have like a Google developer channel, I guess you can say, and by no means do I know exactly what they're talking about. They're talking about like a map API of some sort, and just they showed some code. Even though I don't completely know what the code says, I could read it a little bit better than I would have ever been able to before. So that was kind of cool, and I'm really looking forward to see where this goes. But yeah, in short, or to finalize everything, thank you to all the teachers for all the videos you made, the setup of this class. Thank you for not making it a piece of cake, and I really do think I learned some stuff. I really appreciate everything you've done, and yeah, hopefully I continue this on to the next month.